Hello and welcome back, Baku Crew. BakuBrad96 here with a very special unboxing. A family member mailed me these card collection packs from Battle Planet to support the channel. Mothers, am I right? I am extremely thankful not only for the support of my family, but for the support of each and every one of my subscribers. I wouldn't have this opportunity without it, and I certainly wouldn't be so close to 500. Thank you all. Seriously. Thank you. Circling back, however, to these awesome card collection packs, for those of you who don't know, Brawlers was the first TCG set to release alongside the reboot of Bakugan, and specifically, these sets include 1 jumbo character card, 2 Baku core, and 3 10-card booster packs. That ending there is what I am most excited about. Deck building for the channel has gone quite stale, at least that's my opinion, because I haven't had a lot of variety in my card pool. That is all about to change because after the tournament I have planned next week, I'm going to have 60 brand new cards to work with, which means fresh new teams and hopefully fresh new decks to start out. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and crack right into these packs. I am going to break it up into 2 videos, however, so even though I am a Darkest brawler, Nelius is going to have to take a back seat, because Hydorous was my very first diamond after all. Now that's a proper way to start an unboxing. With the Nelius pack and Nelius out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the Hydorous theme. Like I said, very excited, new cards. See what I can get. There's like one little piece of tape here. If I can position the scissors, I am horrible. The camera is awful, but as soon as I get it out of the box, it will be better. There we go. See, already getting more space already. If I can figure out how to, oh, it just lifts off. One of the Baku core. Very excited to finally be getting some new cards. Even though they're not new cards, they are new to me. Nostalgic rulebook for the trading card game. It is very interesting, but it is the actual trading card game rulebook. That's very nice. Maybe something I can go over in the future. Here is the Jumbo Hydorous Ultra character card. Very nice foiling. I do believe that is the hex foiling pattern, same as on the actual trading cards. Very cool. Probably could use that for decor at some point, somehow. Let's see. Yeah, it might work. Don't know, but I might be able to fit that into the studio. So the Baku core that were included, minus 300, and Aquos and Darkest get plus 400 B power, so not bad. Also retro gray cores as well. Love that about the Battle Planet. So take the camera back down. Focus in, get things a little dark. Shout out to the channel mascot, by the way, Lightning Voltex. Slide it over here. Right next to Hydorous. Very first diamond next to very first elemental. Awesome. So I definitely feel like luck-wise, I'm going to save the Hydorous for the last pack. And I like Darkest, so we're going to start off with a Dragonoid. These packs are pretty ripped. I sure hope the cards aren't damaged. They feel good. But let's go ahead, slide those cards down. Make a there we go. Alright, first pack. Let's see what I can pull from Battle Brawlers. Starting off with a Halt Darkest, 0 energy to block a Darkest Bakugan. And then Cease Darkest, it is 0 energy to block a Darkest Bakugan. Got 2 flips right off the bat. And then Chaotic Darkness, this is awesome. 1 energy to choose a player to discard a card. Very nice there. If I pull more of those, that's a pretty cool strategy. Cloak in Shadow, 2 energy for +3 damage and Shadow Strike. Not bad at all. Again, darkest card, so I'm not going to complain. Oh, another flip card. This is Cease Chaos. 0 energy to block a Chaos Bakugan. A lot of flips in this pack so far. Oh, that was stuck together. What's up with that? But Wild Strike, 4 energy for -4 damage, and then you can energize this uncharged. That is a very good card. Seems kind of thick, but really nice. I like that a lot. It's really good for turbo strategies like that. And then an Evo card, Titan Maxitar Ultra, 4 energy on Maxitar Ultra, of course, the Ventus one, obviously. B power of 800 with 8 damage. I guess that's not bad, of course, with power creep. A lot of these older Evo cards aren't that great anymore. Following that, Speak of the Devil, another Titan, or Evo card, Titan Dragonoid. 6 energy for B power of 1200 and 6 damage. And then, a hero card. So this is E. 5 energy for a hero that when you open a Bakugan, +3 energy for the turn. Oh, so really cool. You could stack this with the Power Ritual or Song of Fire cards to really turbo out some high energy costed cards in Pyrus. Really good hero card. Not bad pull at all. And then finally, for this pack, it is an Implosion. 6 energy to destroy an enemy energy card, and then Fury. If you have no cards in hand, you can destroy 2 energy cards instead. So Opponent Energy Hate, kind of a weird card, but it does snipe out the opponent's strategies, I suppose. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that is our 10 cards. All in all, not bad. A lot more flip cards than I expected, to be honest. But that's okay. On to the second pack. This time with the Nelius. Same deal. I want to slide all those cards down and make sure I don't clip anything. LiQWYD. Alright, so we already have a spoiler. That is an Ice Barrier. 2 energy for +400 B power. Isolation. 3 energy for +8 damage if you only have 1 open Bakugan. That's not bad at all. With the ninja gear, I believe. Being able to retract your Bakugan, there's definitely some strategies with that card. Following that is Icicle. 3 energy for +6 damage. So it looks like this is the Aquos pack so far. Following that is Counter Outsiders. So 3 energy to block non-Aquos. Again with flips. Oh, here's more flip. A Counter Pyrus card. 0 energy to block a Pyrus. And again with the flips. So Halt Aquos. 0 energy to block Aquos. So getting a lot of faction-specific blocks. That's not too terrible, I suppose. The first Evo card of this pack, Titan Fangzor. 5 energy for a B power of 800. 3 damage, and then on a Green Fist, +2 damage with Double Strike. Not bad at all, but unfortunately another Bakugan that was victim to power creep. After that is Hyper Mantinoid Ultra. 3 energy for a B power of 800 with 5 damage. And then Hyper Garganoid Ultra. This is actually a card I wanted. This makes the my 3rd copy for my Garganoid Ultra. For those of you who don't know, Garganoid happens to be one of my first originally picked Bakugan when the reboot first started up, being Garganoid, Hydorous, and Mantinoid. So I'm very happy to finally complete the Evo card there. Now I have a playset. That's great. So for the 3 energy, B power of 700, 5 damage. Whew, sorry, I'm really excited. This is actually a card I was hoping for. 5 damage. And then if you have 3 or more heroes in play, plus 500 B power and plus 5 more damage. So it's not necessarily as strong as Evolutions or Geogun Rising Bakugan, but with 3 heroes in play, it's manageable. It kind of gets you there, and with newer cards, there's definitely some strats here. Very happy about that. The final card for this pack is Bubble Net. So 2 energy for plus 300 B power, and then retract your Bakugan at the end of the turn. So this is one of those cards that I had just talked about works well with Isolation, because you can keep the amount of Bakugan that you have open to a minimal and kind of control and manipulate that. So while my camera decides to focus, I'll set that stack over there. And now it is time for the final pack. So, gonna rub it, gonna get some good Bakugan brawling luck. Give it a brawl. Yeah, just whip it. We gotta get the magic. Gotta get it in the drum. This is it. This is the pack where we hit fire. Or maybe not. Maybe it's tomorrow. Who knows? Either way, new cards are new cards. So again, this jank camera's got to focus. There we go. Fire Vortex, 6 energy for plus 6 damage, and then Fury, if you have no cards in your hand, plus 12 damage instead. Not bad. You could do something with it. Fireball, 1 energy for plus 3 damage. That's really nice. You know, it's not as good as Rack of Fury with that scan ability, but 1 for 3, that is good. Song of Fire is a card I know all too well. 3 energy for plus 5 energy. Very awesome. Talon Slash, 3 energy for plus 4 damage. And then if the Bakugan's damage becomes 10 or greater, you get to draw a card. So really good in damage decks where you stack. After that is Impact Laser, 3 energy for plus 7 damage. Speaking of which, this looks like it is a damage card pack, because that's what I am getting. Surge of Light, 2 energy for plus 4 damage. Another hero. Olivia Styles, 6 energy, and then, so it's a hero. Non-Ventus Bakugan get minus 300 B power. That is really good in my Mono Ventus, minus deck that does nothing but take away from the opponent. This fits right in with even the Winton hero card I have, so very good as far as flavor goes, deck building wise. Really nice hero. The energy cost is a little high, but again, it goes so well in that deck strategy that I'm definitely going to have to slot this one in, no doubt. Another Titan Dragonoid. And whoa, no way, Titanilius. If only it was the Ultra I could actually play it. That is a shame. Bummer. So, Titanilius, 6 energy for a B power of 1300 with 4 damage. And then Victor, you may discard a card for plus 4 damage. You can use that any number of times. This was a beast Evo, competitive-wise, when the TCG first came out. I do remember a lot of people were maining this bad boy, and for obvious reasons. You know, you get a handful, then you just dump your whole hand for an insane amount of damage. What an amazing Evo card. That is really cool. Love the foil effect there. Really nice. The rare instances where Nelius is split, of course. Looking really cool. Not bad at all. And then the final card, hard to top that, right? So it is a Cycling Madness, 3 energy. You draw a card and your opponent discards a card, and then return this to the bottom of the deck. Not bad for the original strategy of Darkness, which was the sacrifice deck hand control of the opponent. This card falls very well into that strategy. I don't know if I have enough cards to support it, but this could be a cool one-of in new decks. But that rounds out that. So I was right. That final pack did have the fire right there with the Titanilius. It's just a shame I actually don't have the Cornelius from Battle Planet. Though I wonder if I find the Mythic, if anyone knows, please let me know in the comments down below. Will the Mythic Bakugan be able to use the old Evos? Not sure, because I know the abilities are different and everything, but the card art, if I'm not mistaken, is the same on the Mythic character cards. So I'm very interested to see how that'll work as far as the TCG goes. Otherwise, pretty much unplayable, because I would have no idea how to get a Darkest Nelius. Really cool for the card collection either way, though. Really awesome. So that about does it. Like I said, keep things short and sweet, Brawlers. I am going to unbox this Nelius theme set tomorrow, and it will be uploaded tomorrow morning, just like this video is uploaded this morning. So yeah, pretty much it. Nothing else to say. Thank you all for watching. Before you leave, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to the channel.